So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And this is now today's lineup.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones.
What usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So it's down to business here. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, great feat, that.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin. An exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with something that little bit different, and that unpredictability makes him pretty tricky to defend against, obviously, not least because he's also a very clever runner off the ball, always looking to make a decoy move to drag defenders the wrong way.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Hazard. Tries to pass it through, and he's in on goal. Can he finish? Thomason. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out towards the flank. Crosses it in, and the keeper beats it away. Crossed in again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a decent clearance. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. What a throw in. He's found a way past. Cruyff. And that has put a halt to things.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Said opts for safety. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a really well measured ball. Cruyff, chance for a shot. That's going to go a long way. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gradit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Still goalless.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cruyff tries making a foray down the right. Thauvin. Park Ji-sung. Nicely spread. Now it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Now it's Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is shot at goal! Deftly away. Said. Park Ji-sung wins the duel this time. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's nice. And it's Totti. Said. Now it's Thauvin. Now it's Said. That has been slung wide. Played out to the right, and the counter is on. Now it's Totti. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Cruyff. Totti. Schneider! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And we're off again.
Palestine have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Thauvin knocks it out wide. Hazard gets over and intercepts. Cannavaro. And Serginho. And it's Schneider. Schneider, passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Thauvin. Serginho.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cruyff. Out to the right. And it's Cruyff. Gradit gets across to intercept that. Said. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And he's had it nicked away. Azar. Totti being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else. But
he's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aguilar. Quarter of an hour into the second half. In with the challenge. And here's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Substitution in progress.
And he's there to get it away. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, they can break here. He's had it taken off him. Chance here to counter. Sotoka. Sotoka goes on a charge down the left. Now, can they get him away? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Thauvin. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's certainly onside here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palestine perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Thomason. That's a cute ball. That's been cut out, well played.
Lens really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Sotoka. That's very neat. Fired deep towards the back post. Park Ji-sung.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Palestine are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
This looks promising. Aguilar. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cruyff. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
They've been denied a chance to develop.
And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Palestine must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.